III, you know, the rich guy. And anyway, the whole thing was called off, as it was, for some reason or other. But I reckon, had they have gotten married, then she would have become Tuesday, March the 3rd. Oh, she would have, wouldn't she? You know? Oh, kia ora, kia ora. So you fellas want to buy a car, eh? Well, you just stick with your cousin here and I'll show you the best deal for your fellas too. Now, first, why don't you try the old Awakino switch? Now, I know you're thinking, well, nobody's going to fall for that. Well, you just watch me, boy. Next, you got to find the right salesman, eh?
Kai Kora, sunshine. Can I help you?
Oh, yeah. No, I'm just waiting for my mate.
Well, just give us a yell because every car is budget price, best on the lot.
Yeah, see, he's no bloody good. He's the sort of joker that'll spend all day trying to talk you into something that you don't really want. Oh, next thing you're driving out of a yard in the car with a 2-day warranty and all for coming out of the diff just to get rid of him. No. You need somebody like, see that fella there? No, not that fella there. You need somebody like him. See, now, no way is he going to want to have anything to do with me. So he's going to do anything to get away from me, eh? Check this out. Hey, bro. How much for a Cortina?
The prices are on the car, sir.
Bit steep for a 65, isn't it?
We do guarantee our car, sir.
Can I start it up?
The keys are in the car, sir.
Oh, yeah. Oh, so there. It won't start, man.
Now, what are you doing? For goodness sake, let me see.
Look.
Stop a second. Let me see.
Oh, sorry, wait, you all right? You all right?
I like it.
Oh, I'll tell you what. Oh, knock off $500 and I'll give my cousin to have a look at it and we'll forget about the warranty, all right?
All right. Now, does that mean you'll be buying the car?
Oh, hang on. I've got to check the rest of it out first.
I won't keep you a moment, Mr. Cross.
Bit of oil coming out of the diff.
We'll deduct it. I'm sure your cousin can fix it.
Tyre's a bit worn on the inside. Do you have a feel? Look.
No. We'll deduct the price of 4 new tyres, all right?
All right.
Now, do you want this car or not?
Hang on. Door won't open. Yeah, well, look.
No.
All right. I'll give my cousin to fix it. Another deduction or what?
All right. Another deduction, yes. But do you want to buy this car or not?
Oh, how much is it after all the deductions and that?
Let's see. There.
Well, that makes it nearly the same price as that one there.
What?
What a rip-off. I may as well just buy this one.
Well, why don't you just buy this one, then?
All right, I will then. Hey, no sweat. Next week, I'm going to tell you fellas how to get a license, all right? Yeah. Waiter, there's a fly in my soup.
Where, sir?
Look, he's still alive.
We'll soon fix that, sir.
Now there's soup with my fly. Here you go. Ghostbusters. Hey, listen, you got any smokes, mate?
Yeah, thanks, Ty, yeah.
Well, can I have one or what?
Hello, I thought we were giving up.
Yeah, gradually, but though.
No such thing, mate. If you're going to knock it on the head, you knock it on the head straight away.
Oh, come on, man.
Listen, I'll give you anything else except the smoke.
Eh?
Yeah?
All right, gives $2 then.
Oh, yeah, sure. Then you go out and buy yourself a packet of smoke.
No, I won't. I promise.
Listen, you give me one good reason why I should give you $2. Yeah. I'll not only give it to you, but I'll give you smoke as well.
Eh?
Come on, one good reason.
All right.
Thinking, aren't you? One good reason, mate.
Yeah, I just won the game. Come on.
Good.
You. Come on, smoke. Let's smoke.
Yeah.
Oh, good one.
You know, it's cold enough over here to freeze the head off a frost.
Yeah, why don't you go back to Gundawindi or wherever it is you come from?
Why don't you go back to Gundawindi? That's too... Anyway, I can't.
Why not?
place is full of Kiwis.
Yeah, that's only because it's a job, though, eh?
But what do you mean?
Well, you look at it, what, best yachties, best musos, best horse trainers?
Best drug dealers?
Yeah, well, hang on. Every country's got a rotten egg, though, mate.
Yeah, but all yours seem to be in Australia.
Why not? Didn't the whole country start off as a big prison? Oh!
There's one thing you got to realise, Spud, and that's New Zealand's a little country and Australia's a big one.
Yeah, so...
Yeah, my uncle's got a sheep station so big, it takes him 9 days to drive from one boundary to the other on his jackaroo. What does that tell you, mate?
Don't buy Aussie cars. Did you hear what happened to Mrs. Robinson?
What?
Well, apparently she tripped at the top of the stairs, fell from the top to the bottom, banged her head and died.
Oh, died?
She did.
Oh.
Broke her glasses, too. Yeah, let's have a look. Right. Let's see. Yep, bait's still all right.
Oh, hello, I'm from down the road.
Top of the morning to you.
I seem to have got some of your mail by mistake.
You're very kind, thank you.
Pleasure. Okay, bye.
That's right.
Yes.
That.
Yeah.
Choose your players.
Choose your place. Do it the old way, eh?
Yep.
You ready?
Yep.
You choose.
Come on, this one.
Yeah.
That'll do.
I'll turn it around.
Right. Now, rule number 1. The white player always starts first. Right.
Good one.
I pinched the stiletto from down in the ghetto from Pedro the Mexican grocer. I use it for killing and also for peeling and scratching the end of my nose. When I...
$1 million an IQ point. When you think about it, Arnold is Hollywood's perfect action man, isn't he? I mean...
Here for a while.
It's time to tie up the loose ends.
One night isn't going to change things, Michael.
No, but it can be a start.
In the special 1.5-hour final.
I'm here to propose to my girlfriend.
These came for you, Allison. Oh, look at that.
Presented by Diet Coke.
How do you feel about sleeping with a married man that plans on staying that way?
The final of Melrose Place, Thursday at 7:30 on Channel 2.
Good evening to you down there in New Zealand. I'm speaking to you via satellite from the White House. I have been asked to start the new series of the Billy T. James Show. Well, Nancy and I enjoy a good joke just like anyone else. I mean, we did have your Prime Minister Lange over here. Well, here we go. The new Billy T. James Show. Are you ready to watch? Okay, apparently I just pushed this button.
Oh, not that button, sir.
Buenas noches, you fellas. My name is El Chale Corillo Gonzalez, the wicked and evil bandito. On me there's no flies, but I won't be surprised if you say you can see where they've been. I pillage and plunder and steal people's thunder, a stone-hearted, merciless killer. I'll murder you folks with some terrible jokes like a Mexican Benny the Healer. Now, a Mexican joker I met playing poker last night in a downtown saloon. Said, do you like dames with the varicose veins and the chest like the barrage balloon? The ugly old ones who are showing their gums, who make you throw up with their kisses. I said, no. He said, if that is so, then why you make love to my missus? Tequila. Oh, tēnā koutou. The Māori entertainer Billy T. James appeared before the Race Relations Hiwi Tono after receiving heaps of complaints about his new record.
I'm dreaming of a white mistress. Also on the show business scene, Howard Morrison, OPE, has started up a new outdoor safari business called Howie's Unique Pig Hunting. When he was asked how you hunt a unique pig, Howie said, easy, unique up on it. And now over to Derek Fox to wrap up the news.
Next.
Oh, great. You must be the producer fella.
Yeah, I'm Felix de Wolf.
Oh, Colonel, Billy the actor.
For which part do you wish to audition?
Main man. May as well start at the top.
You wish to read for Richard III?
Yes, the one.
Perhaps I should point out, dear boy, that the late Richard III was an hunchback with a withered arm.
You piece of cake for me, man. Look. You want... Back. See?
He was also King of England, which obviously made him... whereas you are a...
Waikato, you mean?
My point in time.
Oh, so you must be worried about the accent, eh? No, sweet. Look. Look, I'll do something here for you. This one will do. Now is the winter of our discontent made glorious summer by the sun of York. What do you reckon? All right.
Very good. However, Richard III is traditionally played by
by a crippled joker, you mean?
No. Let me put it another way. This tragic medieval sovereign is not traditionally played by a Waikato.
Well, what do you reckon? Arawa could play it then?
No. My point is that Arawas and Waikatos were fairly thin on the ground in late 15th century England.
Hang on, it's not the moustache, is it? You want me to shave it off? I can shave it off.
No. I could live with the moustache. Leave your name at the desk on the way out, and if we're ever doing Othello, you'll be the first person I'll call.
Othello? You mean this guy here?
Yes.
Well, I couldn't play him, man.
You couldn't? Why not?
Well, look at him. He's black. Listen, let me tell you a little bit about myself tonight, folks. I'm part Maori, part Scottish. Makes it difficult. One half of me wants to get drunk. The other half doesn't want to pay for it. Speaking of minorities, here's a minority who are actually a majority and are only just now finding their voice.
New Zealand, land of contrasts. Rolling hills tumble through gorse and bracken to give way to green and yellowed pasture land. Snow-covered mountains give the lifeblood of the land, water, to plains and valleys before mingling with the warm waters of the tropical Pacific Ocean. New Zealand, a land of people, white, black, brown, off-white, oyster grey and magnolia. But more than anything, a land of sheep. Sheep like these, 66 million of us. Yes, 66 million. Brothers and sisters, I'm talking to you. These could be your relations, your family. And who knows, brothers and sisters, one day it could be you. How long can 66 million of us stand by and let the slaughter continue? How long can we remain victims in our own country? We are the majority. We don't have to put up with this any longer. Wool power is here. Waitemata City. How many of us do you see here?
Not many of us. No, our people are being kept out of the cities in conditions that are no better than work camps. It is illegal, for example, for a sheep to have a driver's license, to own a car, or to register a company on the stock exchange. In this country of 66 million of us, there are no sheep in the universities, very few in the professions, and only one in Parliament. Wool Power hopes to change all that. Wool Power is a movement for the recognition of the majority of the population in this country, and it's made up of concerned sheep from all walks of life, from all tooth ages, from all over this land. These are some of the changes that Wool Power hopes to see.
Integrated classes, sheep learning and playing alongside non-sheep. And one day in the not-too-distant future, sheep teaching sheep and non-sheep alike. Wool Power wants to see sheep have a voice in industry, at all levels, especially in the boardroom.
Gone are the days of the token sheep in servile positions. It's time for Television New Zealand to stop patronising us with a quarter of an hour every Sunday night and start making a fair number of culturally relevant programs. Wool Power wants to see a current affairs bulletin every night at 6:30 called The U's at 6:30. Children's programs like Sesame Sheep and daytime soap operas like The Dags of Our Lives. There are 66 million of us. If we all leapt off the table at the same time, the whole world will tilt on its axes. Sheep are powerful. Join Wool Power now. This is Stan Marino saying good night. And remember, vigilance will keep you from being a car seat cover.
Up there for repairs later on this week. Quiet, chaps, quiet. Greetings! Oh dear. Jolly good to meet you. No. All right. Now say after me, air. 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 Very good. Yes. Now say hair. Yes, that's right. Yes. Now say lair. Now run them all together. 1, 2, 3. Air, lair. Air, lair. How do you
Actually, it's a true story. It's about my cousin. Rangi had these chickens out back of his place. Every morning he used to go out and get 5 eggs, see? And this one morning he went out and there was only 4 eggs there. And he went, I wonder what happened to the other egg. And he was walking back inside and he saw his pommy neighbour. And he had an egg in his hand and he said, hey, bro, he said, that's my egg. And the pommy fella said, oh, no, it's my egg. It went under my side of the fence, therefore it's my egg. And he said, I doubt it. I get 5 eggs every morning. This morning I only had 4 and you got one of them there. That's my egg. You don't mind a bit of comment? What? You don't mind a bit of comment. You see, where I come from, we settle things like this. We a duel. You say, yeah, well, here we settle things like this with a thing called butt bowling. And this pommy fella said, butt bowling? What's that? He said, oh, come here, I'll show you what butt bowling is. So he came over the fence and he said, now you stand like that, you face over that way, and you bend slightly forward and you spread your legs like that. So the fella stood like that, and my cousin went up and gave him a hurrah kick. Down he went, and he was rolling around on the ground for about 10 minutes. Then he got up holding on to his gut, and he said, oh no, that's the most painful experience I've ever had. The most painful experience I've ever had. But I believe it's my turn. And my cousin said, tell you what, bro, you may as well keep the egg.
I arrest you for being a Soviet spy.
I'm not a Soviet spy. I'm a shepherd.
All right, then I arrest you for being a shepherd spy.
When you find pleasure, search the world for treasure, learn science, technology.
Where can you begin to make your dreams will come true, on the land or on the sea?
In the Navy. Yes, you can sail the 7 seas. In the Navy. Yes, you can put your mind at ease. In the Navy. Come on now, people, make a stand. In the Navy. In the Navy. Need a hand. In the Navy.
Of course you need a hand.
In the Navy.
Come on, protect the motherland.
In the Navy. Come on and join your fellow man. In the Navy. In the Navy. Remember when the butchers, the jacket was around. Remember when the boners had nights out on the town. Now those days are over, the cars are repossessed. A one-day working week now and 5 off for arrest. Let's go! Aquaman! Aquaman! Who wants to be an Aquaman? Aquaman! Who wants to be an Aquaman? Aquaman! Who wants to be an Aquaman? Who wants to be an Aquaman? Young man went to a party last night. I said, young man, he got a hell of a fright because someone kicked him out the back door because he had no blues with him. You see, the party was a BYOG. You see, the party was a BYOG. They kicked him out on his ass because all he brought was a glass. He didn't bring his invitation. See, it was a BYOG. See, the party was a BYOG. They kicked him out on his ass because all he brought was a glass. He didn't bring his invitation. Young man, he started walking on home because young man had no change for the phone. You see, young man left his keys with the girl and she was still at the party. She knew the party was a BYOG. You see, the party was a BYOG. They kicked him out on his ass because all he brought was a glass. He didn't bring his invitation. You see, it was a BYOG. You see, the party was a BYOG. They kicked him out on his ass because all he brought was a glass. He didn't bring his invitation.
We don't give him my bag. I pinched it. Yeah. So you going? How you going? Yeah. All righty. Hey, listen, I don't know if you noticed, but the ever-increasing Japanese population that seems to be coming in New Zealand now, a lot of them are staying here now. And that's okay because Japanese people are okay and they spend heaps. And because of that, I've been learning how to speak Japanese. Have you? Yeah. And I must say, I was influenced by that program, Shogun. Remember that? Remember Shogun? Remember this guy in Shogun? Remember this guy? See,
What do you say?
I don't learn how to say yeah. And I thought, yeah, that's dead easy. I think I'll learn how to speak Japanese. And there are 3 basic rules that you've got to stick to in order to speak Japanese properly. Like, first, you've got to learn how to feel the cold, you know? No, this is so you can get that. What is good? Secondly, this is very important. Secondly, you must have experienced constipation, right? No, listen, no, don't be stupid. No, listen. No, it's very important. No, it's very important. So you can get that. What do you